Welcome back to Let's Play Firewatch. It's red and murky and fiery-y. We probably shouldn't be here much longer, but first we gotta get in this cave and we gotta figure out what the crap is being hidden in this cave. That whoever this is that's been tracking us... Oh, I think that was just a lighting bug, actually.
Yeah.
Use key. Use key. Shove. I did it. God dang it. Keep this key on me. Okay, so that's a thing. Isn't this where we saw that shoe?
No, that was further up. This is our anchor point, I think.
Yeah, we can't anchor here, though, so...
That Pulaski came in very handy.
Yeah. I mean, long as you think that's... Long as you think that's safe.
Oh, it isn't safe.
Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We fall down and break our back and pee in a bag for the rest of our life?
No, that was Cripple Gulch. We fall down here, we die.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's only right there. You only fall that far backwards and land probably on our head.
Probably land on our head.
We'd be fine.
My brand. It's less fine.
Bunch of little rocks. Thought those rocks were going to be something, but they were just rocks. So where are we going? Okay, so we got a ledge here. That is... Okay, that's not a long drop or anything. It's just a... And I guess that's where we're going. Really? You could, like... You could tumble forward and just go off that. And that's not going to be good for anybody. Okay, so there's a... Oh, there's a regular drop down here, and then there's a long drop down over here. Which means we could potentially get back up this one.
I guess it's just to make sure that you're not stuck in here, so there's...
Yeah, looking at it, actually, that's going to be the long drop, so you can jump down there, but then they also give you a way to climb back
Yeah,
up.
you can climb back up. What's that way?
Looks like about the only way to progress.
Oh, is it? Is it now, you say?
I mean, that's what it looked like.
Oh, in all seriousness, I think we've all figured out what was at the bottom here.
Oh. That's certainly...
Shit. You... Oh, God. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid. You're Brian Goodwin.
You could look up real quick.
Yeah, Crypto Castle there. Steep shaft.
That's where his shoe was, right up there.
That's probably where his shoe was, right
Yep.
there.
So this whole time, what was hidden in this cave was Brian Goodwin's body.
And it wasn't even anything... Oh, you can see the...
Yeah, the piton.
It
that he
came
had.
out.
Yeah, 'cause remember, when we looked up there, you could see that there was a piton crack up there.
Hmm.
And it most likely gave out on him.
And it wasn't even anything like...
If you want, you can take a picture of it.
I'm good.
Mm.
I don't need a picture of a dead kid on my phone.
Nobody does. So that means this whole time, Brian's been dead.
He didn't
He
go
did-
home.
he
He
didn't
didn't
go-
go home.
Which means that Ned didn't go home.
Probably. I mean...
Ned's sudden disappearance wasn't him going home.
I mean... He may have just buggered off because this happened to Brian.
Because like they said, he just disappeared, so...
Yeah, so if that would make sense, though. If the person that's been tailing us all this time was Brian's father.
Ned. try to prevent us from finding his body.
Because who else would want us to not find Brian's body? Because that's what he's been doing. He's wanted us to get away. And even once we've... Like, and here specifically, he's not wanted us in. Like, he hid the key, presumably.
Stole the key.
That would make sense. I mean, the key just disappeared.
Yeah. And it's been reported missing as long as Brian's been gone. And Ned's been gone.
Hope there's a way out of this place. At least this cave goes somewhere. But it is a cave, so it could also just kind of end whenever. And then we'd be in a crapshoot. We could climb out. I'm sure there's a way. As long as you're determined enough, you can do anything. Oh, hey!
We just made our way around. Well, time to do the shitty thing and call it in for Delilah.
Yep. Get out of here somewhere where we have...
That fire is still...
That is some fire.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
I mean, I think it was a climbing accident.
It more than likely was.
I don't see why anyone...
We'll get some explanation here because we're
Like,
not done yet.
Why would anybody want to kill Brian?
Nobody would.
Like, I guarantee that was just an accident. But especially, like, if Ned...
Make sure you pack up what you want. Gotta find Kurt.
Gotta find Kurt.
Those planes coming in and dropping off everything.
You see that plane?
Nope.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna
Did
be
you
a lot
doctor?
more.
Yep.
The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Uh-oh. Our
I don't
tracker's
even know where
going
to
off.
begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Admittedly, I don't know if there's a lot she could do. Can I pick this up? I'm gonna keep it.
And what she meant was what she meant. If you do not pack up everything you want, you are not coming back for it. It'll be gone. The fire will just have consumed everything.
Okay, I can't take this with me.
Down it goes.
Cassette tape? Sure, I'll take that. So I don't know what all you can keep or take or anything. I'll leave the desk lamp.
Well, you can only use it, so...
Tracking device? Sure. I'm just gonna grab everything that's
Don't
not
forget
nailed
your
down.
hat next to you. Over.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Just put that sucker on. Anything else around here? Because if you don't have your wedding ring on, it will stay here.
I
If you
don't
don't
see.
pick up
I don't
turd,
see it.
You already
it's-
have it on your finger.
Oh, I do. You saw it.
Yeah. It's been on your finger. So basically, just gotta make sure you pack up what you can, grab turd and all that. All these books that we didn't have multiples of because it would require us to pick up more of them.
What do I care? It's gonna get burned down. I'll live without those.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get burned down. The whole point is these things aren't supposed to be in the way to get burned down, but the fire's kind of like
okay, I'm not
taking
seeing.
up everything.
I'm not really seeing anything else to pick up.
I think we picked up what we can, so you can't take all that paperwork with you. Was there something from... It said, like, you zoomed over something on the paperwork, and it said Brian Goodwin. Oh, it's just all his stuff. What was that wave receiver thing?
Wave receiver?
Yeah, it's the, like, this one. Can you zoom in? Okay.
That's
It's
just
his,
the notes that.
It's his crazy stuff that he's typing out.
Yeah. Okay, so if we have Turt, honestly, all I care about. We have Turt.
We have turd.
We have our wedding ring. We have our hat.
We have our whiskey.
We have our whiskey.
We have our photo of Julia.
Yep.
I think that's about it for everything.
All
Everything
right.
else is just getting out of here, and
Let's get going. Yep, we do have our wedding ring. All right. Ooh, that's getting rough.
it's 2 fires put together, so let's hope those propane things don't explode.
They will. Man, I never even got to use the poop shed.
Well, not on screen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, that's just
It's
that was the
always
hop
been
over.
that.
Okay, so we're looking west.
You have your... Yeah, could you look at the map real quick? I want to see if there's any... Does it have any things that... Like the legend? Could you go look over at the legend? Okay, so it does have overgrown stuff. Could
Yeah, we
try
just like haven't really seen.
Could you try hitting that one or that one along the way?
Yeah, I'll hit that one at the very
Look
least.
down a bit too. Yeah, try to hit that one along the way, and
Yeah.
or that one over there.
Yeah, we'll see where I get.
Because I know there's like a couple secluded spots that you can find some extra neat stuff on.
Well, I know this one. I think we saw from the other side. Because we ran through and I think we hopped down,
Yeah,
like to just bypass that. So there's nothing really fancy there.
I would hit it anyway. Because this
this
is your
one-
last chance to
yeah.
explore.
This one I don't really know about. Maybe there's something over there, but at the very least, I'll hit the one and anything else on the way. So I'm on the okay. So I do have to go kind of northwest.
Yeah, to hit the first one. Because this is it. This is our last day here. We're out afterwards.
Don't mind me, just walking around in the woods with my crazy stick.
Because the fire is too close to the point that we can't stay here anymore.
Yeah, I mean you can tell just by the color of the air.
You can see ashes.
Yeah, the embers.
Yeah. It's like it won't ever catch up to us, so you can take your time to explore a bit, so you're not too much of a worry, but
I mean, it's a narrative game. It's not
Yeah.
gonna. There's not gonna be an action segment where. Oh, you got some quick time events. You got to jump over those logs or the fire. I'll get you.
but it's definitely at that point where it's like,
Oh no, I missed it. It's back here.
It's definitely at that point where it's like, they gotta call you out. There's no more that you can do. Besides, at this point, you're a fire watcher, and
You done watched that fire?
yeah, you're done. Well, you're done watching it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to put the map away first.
Take that, nature. Man
I'll
wins
show
again.
you.
Can you go through?
Oh, there's like thorns and crap on that. This is bad news.
Ooh.
I did it. Yeah, because this is where when we came back from the top route, we just came up here and hopped down.
Okay, so it's just a shortcut now.
Yeah. The other one, I don't know if
It
will
was
be a
pointing us
shortcut.
towards west, and we can go west that way.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we hit it.
I kind of want to hit it because there's something hidden behind one of these things, and I don't know if we've gotten the chance or we've missed it.
Yeah, we may have missed it, honestly, because those are the only two that I can think of.
And I don't think we've hit this one yet. Hidden.
Yeah, and like
He
the,
told me.
and it's a little bit sad because it's only going to mark them on the map if we physically saw it. So there could be one somewhere with something hidden behind it, and we'll never know because I didn't see it the first time around.
There's apparently a fox skin or jacket or something we missed in an earlier video.
Oh man, that would have been cool.
And I was kind of like, I checked it out, and it's because somebody pointed out the time it showed up, and I was like, really? And I checked it out, and I was like, yeah, it just looks like there's a... Oh,
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Are we done here? You gonna put the subtitle away so I can be convinced that we're done?
I think we're done here.
Okay, so yeah, going down Cripple Gulch. This thing is still pointing us west. So, alright, we gotta go down anyway. You know, I've never actually gone up one of these. It occurs to me.
I thought we did.
I've
A
only
couple
ever
times.
I've only
Well,
ever
you
gone
got
down.
lost that one time trying to go up north, and you climbed up a couple of them.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Jeez, that one ever gonna end?
It's like the first big thing we went through.
I mean, that's Cripple Gulch.
But yeah, I looked back, and they had like
Oh, okay, northwest of us.
they had like
Okay, it's actually probably pretty near, I feel, where the thing we have to cut is.
they had a timestamp and everything, and I looked at it and I was like, it looks like a jacket or a fox skin of some sort. I don't know if maybe that was supposed to be a clue that somebody was out here. It's up that way, but let's just
Yeah,
keep going.
it should be right up that way. I'm looking, and it looks like it's going to be in those little, like, open areas
Yeah.
up there. That was my guess. So let's just walk over here real quick. And see about this other thing we can cut. I wonder if we had to report it to add it to the map, because there were a lot of those that I didn't report.
No, I think it's like what you said. As long as you ran into it, you put it on the map.
Like if it's a proximity thing, or if I have to, like, go up and hit a button on it or something. I do like that all the markings have stayed on the map after all this time.
Yeah.
Though I do feel a little bit like it would have been nice to see, because we skipped like 75 days or something. There it is. I'm sure he marked something on his map during that time.
That is something we didn't get.
Like, it would have been nice to, like, after that 75-day skip, to open up the map and just see, like, a couple little marks that, like, hey, this is a nice view.
Kid, don't go here. Bad shit trails.
Heard a bear. Well, I'm here now.